Hello everyone, welcome to Lifted Spirit. I'm Alicia. I have a restorative, standing, joint mobility, and stretch class for you today. We're going to be working that spine in every direction, and toward the end of class, we'll be working on some specific joint mobility stretches. It's good for any body. I truly believe that, so I hope that you'll join with me, create a quiet, nice, small space for yourself, and join with me in body and soul as we worship the Lord together. All right, well, we're going to be starting in a wide position today. We're going to be using this for this first routine that you can follow along with, this big X position. And when we're here, I just want you to feel that sense of the X through the body. I'm going to try to call out everything as specifically as I can so that you don't have to crane your neck toward the screen. And in fact, you could even close your eyes at times. Okay, so keeping that core together, let's take those arms up with a big breath. Feeling that X through the body, expand the body, and then good, we're going to contract and make ourselves small. Little ball. You're going to make that big X. That's it, good. Feel that X. Expand and contract, make yourself small. And good. We're going to do that again. Reach nice and lengthen up. Inhale. Exhale. And good. One more time. Reaching nice and big. And exhale nice and small. And standing up tall. All right, for this next one, it's similar. You're going to be moving from this X position, only we're going to be looking up and reaching for the opposite knee. So you're going to take that right hand, reach for your left, and look up. Good. Go back through that X. Go to the other side, looking up. Reach through that X. Take your right hand, reach for your left knee. Inhale, exhale, reach for the opposite knee. And good, you can go as deep as you want. And you can go at your pace. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And all right, coming back. Let's narrow those feet. We're going to be working a little on some rotations through the shoulders so that we can work on our posture. So you're going to rotate those shoulders forward and back. Expand the chest. Forward and expand. Inhale forward with the shoulders. Notice I'm using my hands a little bit too. That's it, good. And again, you can go at your pace. Let's do a few more of those. And using those postural muscles, opening and expanding that chest, looking up to the Lord. One more time, each direction. And that's it, good. And let's reach one more time out in that X. And I want to do those twist ones again. Really lean into that hip. Look up towards your left hand. And come back towards your X. Let's do that one more time in the opposite direction. That's it, good. And let's do it again. Left hand reaches. Look up towards your right hand. And last time, reach to that left knee, look up towards your right hand. And good, last time with those shoulders. So we'll take those shoulders forward. Exhale. Forward. And open. Yes, easy on that neck, but do go ahead and use that head a little bit. And one more. And yes, good. All right, shake it out. For this next one, we were working with the spine kind of in this X formation. Now we're going to be creating figure eights with the body. So you're going to start by arching and looking up, and you're going to go down. You're going to use your knees as leverage. Tuck your tailbone. Feel that head-tail connection, and then you're going to roll up. You can go at your own pace. So you'll look up, and then roll down, looking up, and then curl the tailbone and roll up. Look up toward the Lord, arch the back, use the knees, curl, and good. You can go at your own pace. Just using that spine really liquidy. One more with me. Push up through that knees, curl, and good. Take your right hand, and let's do a big side bend. Easy shoulders. One more pulse. Good, let's take that left hand, reach. All right, these next ones are a little bit different. We're going to be kind of digging into the earth forward, and then you're going to come up. So you're making like circles with the upper body. Join me with that right arm. Here we go. We dig into the earth. Dig. And again, you can go at your own pace. Dig forward. And little look up. I'm really thinking of a nice tight core. And I'm making big circles. Again, going at your own pace. These are a little hard. And that last one. And let those arms relax. Good, let's take that right arm again. And bend to the side. And lengthening up. Good, let's take that right hand. Good. All right, we're going to do those figure eights one more time. You see how luscious you can make that spine. You're going to use those knees for a little bit leverage. All right. Here we go. We're going to look up. And down. Tuck the tailbone. Roll up. Good. Look up. Melt down. Tuck. And roll up. Two more times. Just feel that spine working so fluidly. And if you have any pain, just ask the Lord to meet you in that spot. One more. Tuck that tailbone, pull that belly button to the spine. And good. All right, we're going to take a good breath in. Breathe in. Exhale. All right, take those arms up, breathe in. And this time we're going to roll forward. One vertebrae at a time, all the way down, nice and slow. Once you're down there as far as you can go, you're going to just stay and hang out down there. Shake those shoulders out a little. Easy does it. Easy back of the neck. Let gravity do its magic. Soften your knees if you need to. That's it. Shake it. I'll let you know when we're going to come up. And good, let's bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's take those arms to the side, breathe in, And good. We're going to do one more last roll down, roll down. Soften your knees as you go. And you're going to hang down there. Easy knees. Soften the back of the neck. A little shake. I'll tell you when we're going to come up. Bend both knees. Tuck that tailbone. And peel back up. So good. So beautiful. All right, we are going to move into a little bit more of a deep stretch. Let's go ahead and bring those feet underneath right underneath your hips here. I just want to start by doing a little ankle stretch. So this isn't going to be very big. As we age, we just lose some mobility in our joints, and we want to make sure that we give attention to all of them. And good. And let's do the other side. So just little gentle circles. Find a way to kind of do it that makes sense on your body. My ankles are always really tight. All right, let's do the same thing with those wrists. So we'll do some nice circles here. You can close your eyes. And let's circle them in the opposite direction. Good. All right, we're going to move into some little more specific stretches. You're going to go ahead and take your right leg behind you. I'll turn this way. And we're going to start with a calf stretch. So just take that right leg. I have my belly button coming in toward my spine. I'm going to take that right arm, so same arm as leg, and I'm going to reach for the sky. And I'm going to go ahead and make like a big arc. Notice my neck still lifted a little here. Look up toward the sky. I'll tell you when we stop. And good. All right, you're going to come forward now. We're going to lift up that back foot, and you can go to your depth, but we're going to try to get a little quad stretch here. So I'm just going to lean into that quad a little bit. It's not a big stretch standing here, but we're getting a little bit. A little stretch through that hip flexor here. And good. All right, shift your weight. You guys know this stretch. You're going to flex now your left foot. And then just lean into that back of that hamstring, gentle on that knee, and give a little weight into that hamstring. I'm going to reach forward and get a little deeper and let my head go. And good. And then let's roll on up. All right, last stretch on this side. You're going to lean in to your right hip, and then you're going to take your hands and grab on the opposite knee and just sink deeper into that hip bone right there. This one hurts me. Okay, good, everyone. Let's do that whole thing on the other side. So we started with that calf stretch on your left side now. So lengthen through that heel, core is tight. Take some good deep breaths. All right, I'm going to take that same arm as leg. That's your left hand. And you're going to create an arc and look up to the Lord here. And feel that good stretch. I'll tell you when we come out of it. And good. All right. Lift up the back foot and then sink into that hip flexor a little bit. I'm keeping my core coming in. Booty's tight. You can always do these stretches with a chair or a wall. You don't have to do them as a balance, although they are wonderful for balance. Good. All right, you're going to shift your weight back. Get a good flex on that right foot. Sink down at your depth. Right here's totally fine. Nice. All right, let's finish by sinking into that left hip. And then good. Left hip sinking. Take your hands to your right knee. And then just lean even deeper and pull. Get that stretch across the body here. Finish with some gentle circles of that head. Hopefully you're already kind of feeling that body feeling better as you release all your tension and your cares unto the Lord, for He cares for you and me so deeply. And let's circle the other direction. Let's do another circle. Easy. All right. Good. I thought it would be really nice to finish with the Lord's Prayer. It's a prayer most believers know. I'm going to put my hands here in a receptive position and close my eyes. I hope that you'll join me for this last prayer as we say together, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends about us. Thank you so much for joining me for this restorative standing mobility class. Until next time, bless you.